You hear me?
Hey, I got you, Coach. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going well. Yeah, a lot of adversity, obviously. When we think we're built for it as a program, we take pride in our toughness and principles, and we didn't get it done. We didn't get it done in a great environment to play a college basketball game. And I think of the non-conference schedule in three ways. Obviously, to help secure and net large bits in this level tournament, to help you get ready for league play, and to give the fans an exciting slate of games to watch, home and road. When COVID hit, that changed a little bit. And we lose games, and there's an opportunity for us to secure a quality opponent. We're going to do it. And we tried with Wisconsin. We tried to begin with Kansas, and didn't come out the side we wanted to. So incredibly disappointed in the result, but I feel like we got better as a group today.
Yeah, Coach, that was going to be my question. Just, they're number 6 in the nation. You talked about how important it was to get some of that strong out-of-conference schedule this year with some of the teams you had. Even though it's a loss, what can you take from this that's positive?
We got to play basketball for the first time, and that's, that may sound silly, but it's a global pandemic. And we're trying to live our lives through it. And our guys don't have partners, wives, and kids, and jobs, and they don't have any money. They can't go out and live a normal life. They have basketball. Basketball is what they have. And we can't replicate it in practice all the time. I take away from that, I'm just happy we got to play basketball. From that, we got to get some conditioning in. We got to play against a quality opponent in a great environment that's going to help us get ready for league play. A really good league, really good teams. We got better today. That's no matter the result, we got better.
Yeah, Coach, I saw some of the frustration you were kind of given, last week when things were getting postponed, stuff like that. If you could just, why is it so frustrating? How tough is it, getting through, something like this pandemic that is just so difficult to get through? And, when things are postponing and things aren't postponing, just how tough is that on you as a coach and your players as well?
Everything with me is it's a barometer of how the guys are doing, how our guys are doing. And like I said, they don't have wives and kids and jobs and money. Like, they have basketball. So when they get excited about going to play Wisconsin, I have to tell them, and I want to tell them before it's on Twitter, I have to tell them that the game's canceled. They'll experience a lot worse things in life. That's what I'm not. It's a global pandemic, and it's basketball. But for them, that's everything. And as a coach, that's incredibly tough to tell them that. And we had a scare this morning, but luckily our medical team did a great job of getting the individual away, and we got to fill the team and play. But it's hard on them. It's hard on them. But and it's hard on kids all over the country. It's been hard on kids in parts of the last 3 seasons. It's been the new normal the last 3 college basketball seasons. Cancellation in 2020, a fragmented schedule with no fans last season, no team meals, no handshake. And then we're going through it again this year. So I feel for the kids. I feel for the kids all over the country. I feel for the kids all over the world, that they're having to go through this. And I feel for their mental health, and I pray for them every day.
Thanks, Coach.
Hey, Coach. In the first half, had some little bit of problems with turnovers. Was that rust? Was that something that Kansas was doing? A little bit of both?
Kansas is pretty good at their turnover percentage. They're actually at 25%. They turn teams over once every 4 possessions. And maybe it was rust. I don't know. I have to watch the film, but obviously it was some untimeliness, like the one at the end of the half. There was some early in the second half. We did a better job taking care of the ball as it went on. I think we had 9 at halftime for 14 points, and we finished with 14 turnovers, which they converted for 19 points. So it's always an area for us. We just got to get better with our sureness and take care. I mean, Ronnie Polite played his third game, I think, so he's still figuring things out. But Kansas is an incredibly good team, so give them a ton of credit. I mean, it wasn't turnovers against no defense by a long stretch.
And Josh never really seemed like he was able to get into a groove. Sort of how were they defending him, and why was it so tough? I know he had the early foul trouble, but why was it so tough on him to kind of get into a rhythm?
Well, he started off great. I mean, he makes the three, he scores inside early, and it was a bad call. It was a bad call. The official came and told us it was a bad call later, and didn't get second foul. And I don't foul out my guys in the first half with 2 fouls, but I had to go against my own philosophy in this game because of the depth issue and take him out of the game in the first half. And we kept it close, so we thought we wrote it. And again, you give Mitch Lightfoot credit. Mitch Lightfoot did a really good job guarding. He got fouled and he got to the free throw line. He wasn't bad. I mean, Josh shot 50% from the field, 50% from three, 75% from the foul line. For 12 points, 1 assist, 2 steals. So, I think we're kind of spoiled with Joshua Durham. We expect 30 points, 20 points a night, but they did a great job guarding us. Playing against tough, physical Big 12 competition. But I thought the missed call early in the game got him out of his rhythm much more than anything Kansas was doing.
And because we have the COVID situation and everything's fluid, especially with some guys, that inevitably is going to be out because maybe they test positive or whatever. How much time do you spend in practice just toying with different lineups and different rotations, almost as a plan, just in case something does happen and you have a short roster?
We play every day. We play a lot every day, and the teams are different every day. Everyone plays with everybody. We are positionless. We play guys all over the court. Guys must know every position on the court. So it's not anything I try to trick myself into doing, but guys play with a lot of different lineups naturally.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm good too, Coach. Thanks.
I'm good.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a good evening. Happy New Year.
No problem. Have a good evening.
New Year.
Do I end it?